See you. See you later, Mr. Nash.
Good night.
There you go. And I will be inspecting as I drive.
Volunteering? That's not like you.
Well, I'm looking at it as quality time together.
It's not an excuse to get out of homework, is it?
Dad, how could you possibly think that?
Oh, I wonder. Just promise your mum I'll keep you out of while she's away.
Don't worry, it's all under control.
Oh, yeah? Even science?
Well, Harry hasn't really started studying his homework yet.
Harry, that's a bit familiar, isn't it?
Well, I don't call him that at school, obviously. But, you know, while he was staying here, I did get to know him.
So what do you think of him?
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, what about the other kids? What do they think?
They like him? Why are you asking?
Oh, you know, I worked with all your other teachers when I was at the school. I just don't know him, that's all.
It sounds like you're investigating him.
Force of habit, I guess. Been a cop too long.
Well, it's a pity they didn't teach you how to wash up at the police academy. You missed a spot.
I thought we were over that.
Yes, I did too. Until Anthony found out he'd been snapped by a red light camera.
What?
And it wasn't him, was it? And it wasn't me either.
I told you, didn't I say I saw it flash? I knew it was one of those cameras.
I'm so sorry.
Now, I've squared things with Anthony money-wise, but don't think for a minute that you lot won't be paying me back. And it'll be down to the last rotten cent, too.
Right.
And this time Gypsy's part of it. She's not getting out of this one.
Morning, Mike. Checking to make sure I'm still here working and not at the diner with my feet up, huh?
I have a little more faith in my men than that, Joe. No, I just wanted a quiet word following an inquiry that you made. Harry Keller.
Something turned up, did it?
Can you tell me why you ran the check in the first place?
Oh, just curious. I pulled him over yesterday for a tail light. A couple of things didn't quite add up, so I thought it could be worth just checking him out on the computer.
I see.
I've got something, haven't I?
No other reason to be suspicious?
Al Stewart reported seeing him talking to some bloke who was wearing a firearm.
Well, it's good work, but I want you to drop this one.
Drop it.
That's right, just let it go.
Okay, you're the boss, but why? What's going on?
All right, but this goes no further. You tell no one, you understand? The guy himself mustn't even know that you know about it.
So, that's it, eh? He's Peter Perfect. Yeah, pretty much. Didn't take you long to check him out. Well, it's not that difficult with today's technology. No, our Harry Keller's got no criminal history and his employment record checks out. End of story.
So why is he talking to a bloke with a gun?
Look, I've no idea, but I guess that in itself isn't a crime, is it? Just relax and forget about it, Alfie.
Relax? How's a bloke supposed to relax with fellas running around out there with guns growing out of their armpits?
Yeah, well, I don't know who the bloke was, okay? All I'm saying is Harry Keller's clean as a whistle, okay?
Well, I know what I saw, mate. He was handing out pills, he's mixing with some pretty shady characters, and you're saying you're not going to do a damn thing about it. We haven't heard the last of this, believe me.
Oh, g'day, Constable.
G'day.
I suppose I should thank you for the warning earlier on the road.
Oh, no problem.
Actually, there is one thing. I lent my car to a friend while I was overseas, and unfortunately she ran a red light.
Oh, I see.
You might know her, Irene Roberts.
Yeah, I know Irene. She,
Well, I'm more than happy to pay the fine, but I'm afraid that I might end up with the points. Is there any problem with that?
Oh, no, I shouldn't think so.
Oh, good.
Look, when did this happen?
I don't know. There you go.
Sure Irene was driving?
Yes, why?
Well, I didn't think Irene drove the car this day.
Sorry?
No, I'm pretty sure this was the day that the car was stolen.
Stolen?
You didn't know?
All right. In this example, who can tell me the instantaneous speed?
If it was me, it'd be really fast.
Instantaneous speed, Will. Think about it.
At what point, sir?
Good, Harley. Instantaneous speed is a speed at a point. And in this example, you have 2 points. Rest and at 9 seconds. And what this formula gives us is acceleration. All right, please make sure you study the section on equations of motion for tomorrow.
Phil, here's one for you. If you were a tutu and took dancing lessons, what would you equal?
What are you talking about?
You mean there's no truth in the rumour about you becoming a ballet dancer? Or maybe there's something we should know.
How does he know about the dancing when we haven't even done it yet?
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, well, I'm not putting up with stuff like that.
Forget it, Will. You know what a moron he is.
Yeah, but it means we'll never hear the end of it from guys like him.
You're not going to pull out, are you?
Well, I've got news for you. Jeps already did. And after that, you guys are not going to make me dance. No way, not ever.
Oh, that's not fair, Will. You promised you'd do it.
So I'll change my mind.
There's our gutless Phil. One little comment and she rolls right up.
Yeah, well, one comment like that is all it takes. All right, Sam, tell him.
Hey, you're not dropping out, are you?
You heard what he said?
Yeah, well, maybe Sam's not as gutless as you.
Yeah, I'm still in.
Ah, see?
Well, I bet Peter will be pleased when she finds out.
Oh, no. How do I get myself into these things?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, it's a bit awkward, actually.
Oh?
Yes, I bumped into Constable Nash earlier on, and, well, to cut a long story short, he told me my car had been stolen.
Good old Joel. Look, how's about we head back to my place? I know this looks bad, Anthony, but I can explain.
Usually science is really boring, but he makes it cool somehow.
You are so see-through.
What?
Just because you think the teacher's a sponge, you reckon the lessons are hot.
Oh, as if.
No, I'm with Haley. I reckon the guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're just off because you can't remember the difference between acceleration and speed.
Yeah, and we all thought you were the mad speed freak.
What was that?
Huh?
What did you say just then?
Oh, nothing, just something that happened at school today.
Yeah, that'd be right. I would have thought better of you lot.
What was that about?
You can be so thick sometimes, Will.
He heard Sam say that you were a speed freak. Oh, come on, what do you think he thought?
You kidding?
No.
Ah, I thought you wouldn't be too far away.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing. The kids were just talking about you, that's all. What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks.
Grab that, will you, Joe? So, you made a bit of a hit with the kids, eh?
Have I? Well, I guess some of us have got it, some haven't.
So you settled in all right, then?
Pretty much. Even hooked up with a seaplane guy so I can keep up my flying hours.
Flying, eh? Where exactly are you thinking about flying?
Up and down the coast, mostly.
Yeah, a seaplane would be pretty handy for getting things in and out of a place like Summer Bay, wouldn't it?
I suppose so.
So are you planning on bringing things in and out?
Maybe.
There you go, Alf. Lunchtime, your shift.
Mate, I'm a bit busy just at the minute.
Yeah, so I see.
Well, can you give us 10 minutes?
Oh, sorry, mate. Things to do.
Jessie! Strike me.
Yeah, so anyway, by the time I found out it was the kids who'd taken the car, it was too late. Joel was already in on the act.
It's quite amusing, really.
Amusing.
Well, I can just imagine their faces when they got here and saw the police.
Well, I'm sorry, Anthony, but I didn't find it particularly funny. I mean, here I was worried sick about what the hell I was going to say to you, and all the time it was dopey Will and his cronies.
But it got back in one piece, no harm done. That's the main thing.
Aren't you even just, like, a little bit annoyed? I mean, that car must be worth, what, 70 grand at least.
It's only money, I reckon.
Yeah, it's only money.
Hi, Dad, you hungry?
No, not particularly.
Oh. Well, how was your day?
Fine, until I went down to the RTA
Yeah?
and got this. What the hell do you think you're doing, huh? To say I'm disappointed would be an understatement. And what about your mother? What's she going to say when she finds out?
Actually, she already knows.